Hello everyone and welcome to my English video. I'm Diego and today I'm gonna talk about a little bit about me and some important years of my life. So let's start. Well, first of all, I'm gonna tell you something. I'm 24 years old and my birthday, 25, is getting close, so don't forget to congratulate me and give me a lot of gifts. I'm just kidding, only if you want to. Well, I have lived all my life here in Bogota and I study international commerce in the EXI University, and nowadays I'm studying a specialization in production and international logistics in the same university. I like everything about commerce since I could learn how the global economy is moving. Well, according with the last, I made the decision to study English due to the fact that English is the world's language, isn't it? Besides, I love rock and metal music, and I really love sing and understand songs that I like. I also play the guitar, and I like to do some exercise to be healthy. Nevertheless, I love go out with some friends and listen to music and drink a couple of beers. It's very important to have a balance in life, isn't it? Okay, I wanna tell you something about my hair. I have had long hair for around 5 years, and it has been really difficult since there are people who don't address to you with respect. For instance, there are some companies, well, there are a lot of companies that don't accept men with long hair or people with tattoos. Well, I don't have any tattoo, but as for me, is really offensive and kind of rude, that behavior. So I have tried to be a good person in this society, and I don't care about that. So I respect people. You can ask respect when you don't give it, can you? I'm gonna talk about my timeline. I have had two difficult moments in my life. By 2010, my father and my grandpa had already died, but I had to continue with my life. So by the time I started English, I had already finished my school, and by 2014, I had already done my first investment in the stock market. In the next years, I had already done some things. I had already worked in different places, not in companies, I mean informal jobs. And by the time I started college, I had already known some English. And by 2017, I had already graduated from college. And I have moved more than 4 times. Well, it was a little bit about my timeline, my important years of my life, and now I'm gonna talk about netiquette and some aspects you should keep in mind. So there are some rules you need to learn. Well, there are based in respect to others, right? So the first aspect is you have uh, you should have good behavior and use appropriate vocabulary and be friendly. So when you send an email, you should write a fair in order to let know the other person what is the content of email. You don't like spams, do you? And be careful with personal and private information. There are people who just want to damage you or hurt you. Um, Another thing you need to keep in mind, it's avoid to use capital letter. That the other person could think that you are screaming. So that is annoying, isn't it? And the last thing you have to keep in mind, don't forget that you are talking with a real person with their own ideas, their own feelings, and never say anything that you would say it in front of that person. Well, it's everything. I hope you um, to like my video. So bye bye. See you.